Ooh, well, hello everyone. Welcome to another video. This is going to be Zoo Tycoon related. Well, actually, you know what? If it's still recording, good, but I need to put that on. Okay, I think I gotta change that then. Actually, you know what? It should be fine. Alright, I just changed the recording to 60 frames instead of 30. And I think I'm the only one that does that, so... Anyway, so we're continuing our penguin exhibit. Well, penguins is Penguin Zoo. I did this because I saw that there's a lot of cool downloads for penguins, and I tend not to think too much when I make decisions. So fun little fact there. Anyway, so how was your New Year's? My New Year's is pretty fun, if you can say that. Anyway, this is Gentoo penguins, I think that's pronounced. The kind of penguins that the another breed of penguins that is not the emperor penguin, so that's fun. I'm gonna toy around with this for a little while because I can't really figure it out. I was planning on shortening it a little bit, but then I realized it's like it didn't go over 20 minutes, which is kind of my cutoff, is when I start 20 minutes is when I start saying, hey, you know, it's a little bit too long, I'm gonna fix it around, I'm gonna work with it, and so it's not as long, but the recording, when it's all shrunk together, hit 15 minutes, about 15 minutes, a little bit before 15 minutes, or maybe a little bit after, I don't know, but it was a good, it's all good. So, and yeah, I can't really make it any faster. I'd have to render it and then make it faster. I guess I have to render it at 60 frames. It'd be a whole mess. It'd be taking a 1 hour rendering and turning into a 4 hour rendering. So want to avoid that as much as possible. And first mistake of the day is failing to put this on properly. And I fixed it, so by just doing that, just a little bit lopsided is all. You know what I can do for you guys? Let's do some facts here. Gentoo penguin facts here. Okay, we can go to Wikipedia. Alright. The long-tailed Gentoo penguin, as pronounced, it is Gentoo, pronounced Gentoo. So, the scientific classification is Pygoscelis papua. It's a penguin species in the genus, Paparagonocilus, which is the first thing in the scientific name. Most closely associated with the Adale penguin, also closely associated with the Adele penguin, and they can set fire to the rain. Anyway, the first scientific description was made in 1981 by Reinhold Foster, with a reference point of the Falkland Islands. So, they are found in Antarctica, or around the most southern tip of Argentina. A really fun, cold place that is. Hard to believe you're in South America when you're in Argentina. Well, in the southern point of Argentina. Anyway, as far as its endangered rate, it is least concerned. So yeah, there's no issue with it. They're 100% okay as far as the whole extinction fear is. They're pretty chill. I'll give you a description here. The Gentoo penguin is easily recognized by a wide white stripe extending like a bonnet across the top of its head, and its bright orange bill. They have pale whitish pink webbed feet and a fairly long tail. I better hope so. It's one of their distinctions is having a long tail. What else they got here? Threats. Ooh, here we go. In the water, sea lions, leopard seals, and killer whales are all predators to the Gentoo. On island, no predator of full-grown Gentoo penguins exists. What? No predators of full-grown... Okay, so no predators on land for full-grown Gentoos. However, sukas can steal their eggs. However, some other seabirds have managed to snatch their young. Sukas on King George Island have been observed attacking and injuring adult Gentoo penguins in apparent territorial disputes. Well, this is a sad picture to see. Oh, God, I don't even know if I want to show that. That's, damn, animals are savage, aren't they? Ugh, fuck. Anyway, we got some good facts there. Now I can go back to talking about. Oh wow, we're 6 minutes in. This is nice. Anyway, you can see that the roof is pretty nice here. I did a lot of work on that. I'm trying to make it a little bit modern. I'm not really too good with modern things. A lot of the things I've created are kind of vintage. There's a nice. I was looking at some of the statues. I downloaded a shit ton of mods. Downloads and stuff, and I thought this sign was pretty cool, so I decided to use it. Being that and I also found these weird people from Harry Potter. They're just statues, but I thought it was kind of funny, so I downloaded it, and I guess I'm gonna use them for guest perspective if I ever need that. I just thought, why might as well get it. Because it's just so odd. And trying to find a nice tree here. I downloaded a bunch of floral mods because I didn't have any at all. And having floral mods are pretty good because it gives you more depth, I guess, more shit to put in there. More different kinds of plants. And my room is slowly filling up with smoke. That's not a bad thing because I have a incense stick going right now. I like my incense. Send me incense. I'd be greatly appreciated. I know I got some people in India watching, so send me that incense. Anyway, so we are coming to the 8-minute mark, as I can see. This exhibit called for tundra, but tundra looks stupid because they changed it so it's not so much ice and cold water. It's more of kind of, I don't know. It's not like the vanilla tundra. So I decided to make it polar ice, so I can have fun there. I'm not too happy about the rock configuration that I put up here. Maybe in the future I might do a little bit better job of dealing with the terrain inside an indoor exhibit because it just didn't really look right because I put a lot of rocks in there to hide the fact that there's a huge incline right there, and typically there's no huge incline there, and granted, I did that with the other exhibit as well. It's a little bit worrying, considering that, a penguin could get stuck in there. So, it's not like it's a bad thing. If they get stuck in there, I could just remove them. It's not like they actually are alive, but might as well prevent more issues like the issue I'm having now with the blue penguins is that the zookeeper doesn't want to clean up the zoo. And, oh well. So I think I did kind of create a decent looking thing here. Building the roof was kind of a pain in the ass because I wanted to have glass in the ceiling, but then I realized I couldn't have the rest of the roof in. I had to turn them back to wood and then redo the whole thing, and then it was a whole pain. Ooh. I am actually running out of oxygen in here because of the incense, and that is okay. And I will die for this video. I will die from smoke inhalation because of this video. Actually, it looks like it's almost out, although it does smell really nice in here. Once again, I love my incense. Send me incense. Don't have a way of you to send me incense, but if you're good enough, you could probably find my address anyway. And my mailbox number. Okay. Yeah. It is really relaxing. I just kind of find that interesting. Just like, yeah, man, this is great. Don't smoke. I don't have like any reason to have incense. Like I don't smoke pot, so I don't really need that. I don't really need that for that reason, to cover up scent. It's just, well, I am a male, so I do have a scent, I guess. So I do need the incense for that. Am I right, man? We all have that scent that we have to get rid of every now and again. Yeah. So once again, working with saying shit. Let's see here. I did facts, so this is all improvised. I don't have a script. The one scripted video I had is actually a pretty popular one. The Lion King exhibit. That was like the only thing that was really, I guess, top notch content, because it was a subscriber special, and I'm about to hit another milestone. So I guess I'll do another one of those. Maybe a Q&A, maybe a face reveal once I hit 200. We'll see how it goes. I do want to start streaming. I do want to do a stream zoo. That should be fun. Open to collaborations as always. Find a way to contact me. I don't really do that. I don't really have a lot of ways to contact me, so that should be fun for you. Okay. It's getting a bit ridiculous now. I probably should put that out. There's smoke actually in front of my face right now. That is beautiful. And yeah, so here I decided to take a different approach with the actual run up to the whole thing. You see me putting, oh fuck, that is a loud brake. Someone should fix that. I had a friend who had a steering wheel problem. Whenever he turned it'd make a noise, like it was really loud. It was because he needed to replace his belt, the steering belt. So there you go. I know cars. Anyway, so I'm doing something different for the entrance. I'm building a little bit of scenery before you get in there, and I figured that it actually comes out pretty well. I found these plants are downloaded, so I feel like the little bits of color really come in, and then the trees kind of cover up. It really does make it look nice. When we do the walkthrough, you'll see. And the walkthrough is coming up pretty shortly, and I have to watch out how close I get to the mic, because this crazy bit of alternating audio is kind of annoying for me, because I can hear my own voice, and it's not particularly very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it back here. We're gonna keep this going. Notice how my park is handicap accessible. The ramps are very shallow, steep though. Whew, okay, so another weird thing about those rocks is that they kind of prevent you from walking in between them. And you'll see that here as I constantly try to work my way through and I get stuck here. It's definitely the rocks. What else would be stopping me? But yeah. And another thing is that the ramp things here, the stairs also prevent me from going up them sometimes. I think it might be a continuation of the rocks, but I was able to get up here pretty alright. And we can see our Gentoo penguins being very, very Gentoo-y over here. And I think the exhibit came out really nice. I really like the exterior more than I do the interior. But it's very movable. They can do shit in here. Like, it's not going to prevent them. And we got a nice little... the model's pretty good. The model's all coming from the same guy, except for the king penguin that I'll probably be doing next, maybe. Maybe not, mainly because I don't really like the king penguin. And there it goes, it's off. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.